As the conflict in Israel and Gaza continues, a group of local Holocaust survivors have written a letter sharing a message about the importance of building a better world.
And Roz joins us now with more on this dynamic story, new at 6.
It's a perspective that we really haven't heard from since the Israel-Hamas conflict began October 7th. Many Holocaust survivors got together and through the Illinois Holocaust Museum put their thoughts on paper and on video with a powerful message to the world.
Over 80 years ago, our lives changed irrevocably.
As Jewish children in German-occupied Europe during the Holocaust, we experienced the destruction of families, traditions, and communities.
When they saw the attacks on Israel on October 7th, obviously it was so traumatizing, re-traumatizing for so many of them. But what they've said over and over again is that in a moment of crisis, that's not the time to retreat, it's the time to lean in.
There is no justification for Hamas's terror. The plight of civilians trapped in a war zone is one that we also know only too well. My mother was everything to me. She walked out the door and then she wrote those letters from Dulcie. We do not know, but we do not worry about this. I will give you news as soon as possible. Stay in good health. We shall see each other again. She went into one of the railroad cars. That is, we have one here in the museum. She was never tattooed. She went immediately into the gas chamber. So my mission in life is to tell the whole world what happened then. It's not the same, not 6 million Jews, but enough were killed again by terrorists. And you could say the Nazis were also terrorists.
Jewish places of gathering and worship are being defaced with swastikas, as Jews around the world are being told
that Hitler should have eradicated all of you.
When we see anti-Semitism on the rise, when we see other forms of hate on the rise, and the survivors have something very powerful to tell the world about how important it is not to give in right now to our fears, to our anger.
The letter can be helpful because they're the innocents. I don't want the innocent to die. So I want to extract, if you wish, Hamas from the rest of the Palestinians. They were there too, and I don't think that should be forgotten.
At this moment of grave crisis, we must come together to affirm each other's humanity.
Never again means we must never give up, and we implore you not to give up either.
Step out from your corner, extend your hand in empathy and peace.
She was so delightful. Marian Dykman not only wrote a book paying tribute to her mother, but just this summer, she made a short film, Letters from Drancy, retelling her experience and paying tribute to her mother, Alice. And that film can be seen at the Holocaust Museum as part of its virtual reality experience. So, I mean, to see it in that form is even more powerful.
Sure. And to hear the voices of these living historians that we have lost so many of as they begin to, as we are further removed from the Holocaust, right. Their perspectives are so very valuable.
Never again and never forget.
Never again and never forget.
Thank you,
Those letters
Roz.
are so important, Roz. Thank you.